Navarro harshly criticizes her U.S. Open mixed doubles partner Jannik Sinner after his Wimbledon win. Jannik Sinner's game was criticized by none other than his U.S. Open mixed doubles partner, Navarro. She is worried that Sinner is not playing good tennis when it comes to playing forward at the net. Obviously, it was a playful jibe from the world number 11. She congratulated the Italian ace for winning his fourth Grand Slam title by beating Carlos Alcaraz in the Wimbledon final. Sinner came from a set down to avenge his French Open defeat and win his second major of the season at SW19. Next is the U.S. Open, the last Grand Slam tournament of the season. The 23-year-old will be entering Flushing Meadows to defend his title. Last year, he defeated home favorite Taylor Fritz in straight sets to win his second Grand Slam title of his career. But before starting his singles campaign, Sinner will be playing alongside Navarro in mixed doubles. In a video uploaded by the U.S. Open on social media, Navarro jokingly urged the world number 1 to improve his game at the net. "Hey Jannik, it's Emma here. Just want to say a huge congratulations on the Wimbledon title. I watched a lot of your matches. I watched the final, and you look like you're playing a lot of good tennis. But I'm just getting a little worried because I didn't see that much net play." Navarro's campaign at Wimbledon ended when she lost in straight sets to Mira Andreeva in the fourth round. At the U.S. Open, Navarro produced her best when she reached the semi-finals last year. "I'm going to need you to just put in a good bit of work at the net on the doubles court in the next month or so. Then hopefully, you can improve that part of your game, because I'm out here working hard in doubles pretty much every day." Emma Navarro added. Filippo Volandri gives his verdict on the Wimbledon crowd during the Jannik Sinner-Carlos Alcaraz final. When Carlos Alcaraz played Jannik Sinner in the French Open final, the majority of the crowd on court Philippe Chatrier were cheering for the Spaniard. But in the Wimbledon final, former player and Sinner's compatriot, Filippo Volandri, observed that the crowd rooted more for Sinner toward the end. Sinner has become the first player from Italy to win Wimbledon. The victory was also Sinner's second in a grass court tournament following the 2024 Halle Open, which Sinner won by beating Hubert Hurkacz. But he failed to defend the title this year because of his second-round defeat to eventual winner Alexander Bublik. It was the first tournament where Sinner failed to reach a final since the 2024 Canadian Open, where eventual runner-up Andrei Rublev eliminated him in the quarterfinals. Sinner will next be heading toward Montreal to kickstart his campaign on the North American hardcourt swing. Last year in the American continent, the South Tyrol native lifted 2 titles at the Cincinnati Masters and at the U.S. Open. Alcaraz, however, couldn't make a deep run in the 2 tournaments he played there. At the U.S. Open, Alcaraz too will be aiming to win the title for the second time in his career. It's at Flushing Meadows that the world number 2 lifted his first of the 5 Grand Slam titles back in 2022. Sinner has won 2 titles this season. Alcaraz, at Wimbledon, had played his 7th final and was chasing his 6th title of the season.